I know a lot of people are saying the Xbox Series X is better than the PS5, or the PS5 better than Xbox Series X. But the thing is, I want to see is which controller is better. Not the console per se, but which controller is the best fit for you. Or which controller is just the best overall. Let me tell you on this video. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dan from DTB TV back with another video. Today we have some PS5 versus Xbox Series X thing to talk about. Alright, so let's start off with the PS5. So the PS5 controller, obviously y'all can see the video on the screen. It has haptic feedback, trigger feedback, I think a trigger response I think it's called, and it has a built-in mic. That's about it. But the thing is, the haptic feedback and the trigger adjustment thing makes this thing such a big deal. Makes this thing such a big W. A lot of people who I play with that have haptic feedback saying that haptic feedback is a game changer. And I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be hard for the Xbox to top haptic feedback and trigger and trigger adaptive situation thing. Alright, but now let's get back to that Xbox Series X controller. Alright, so on the screen right now, this is the Xbox Elite controller, because I couldn't find any trailer just for the Xbox Series X controller. Oh, but first we're going to talk about just the regular Xbox Series X controller. And not gonna lie, this is kind of disappointing, because I mean, it doesn't really have any new features, I would say. I guess it has a share button, the D-pad is a hybrid D-pad. It has a grip to the trigger, which can make it, I guess, good. I mean, not good, but like it can make it where like you can aim better. I think that's the point of that. But to be honest, just going off the regular controller, the PS5 wins by a mile. The PS5 is significantly better. I mean, it's like way better, no competition. But now if we get to the Xbox Series Elite controller. Now, I know it's not really fair because that costs like $200 and the PS5 costs like $70, $60. But to be honest, the PS5 doesn't fare too far off from that. So the Xbox Series Elite controller, the main thing why people like it because it's so customizable. You can customize the analog sticks, the D-pad, I believe the buttons, and the Elite controller has, you know how like when you like push down a trigger, you gotta push it all the way down on a trigger in order to shoot or to aim or whatever. The Xbox Series Elite controller has a button where you can just tap it a little bit and it will fire automatically. We can make you fire way fast, and it has like grips like on the controller and grips on the analog stick. If we're comparing those two controllers, the Xbox Elite controller might win by a small amount, but to me the PS5 controller is still gonna be a W, just because of the haptic feedback and the trigger adaptive station, whatever it's called. I'm blanking on the name. But since the Elite controller is not the controller that's going to be coming in that box, I'm not going to penalize the PS5 for not being a better controller, because the Elite controller costs $200, you know what I'm saying? So it should be better. But that should show you how much the PS5 controller is just way better than the Xbox Series X controller, the one in the box. So I guess I would say the PS5 controller is better than the Xbox X controller. It's just that simple. It has more features. And some people might say it's better than the Elite controller. I wouldn't say it's better, but it's almost there. It's so close there. But you know what? I don't want to just talk about the controllers. I want to talk about something more than the controllers. I want to talk about just the whole console in general and see like which console is better. So if we're going off of just the specs, the Xbox has the better specs. Even though I say you shouldn't buy a console just because of the specs, the Xbox Series X does have better specs. So I'm going to have to give it to the Xbox X. Has better specs. Now, let's get on to the exclusives. So the exclusives. PlayStation has Miles Morales, a Spider-Man game. This game looks fun to play, amazing. Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know the name of it, but it's a sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. That game looks amazing. They got God of War Ragnarok, and then we have Xbox, who has Halo. It looks like it's gonna be like a fun game. To me, Halo has always been like a solid game to play every year. If you got nothing to play, just play Halo. If you have an Xbox, Halo is one of the best games in the thing. And you notice how I keep talking about Halo, because there aren't really any other Xbox exclusives that has came out that are like coming really. I mean, I guess Forza, you know, Forza is only gonna have some, but like Forza, and that's about it, to be honest. If y'all can think of any more Xbox exclusives, let me know. But now, it comes down to which console should you get? Which console is right for you? And the answer to that question is whichever ones your friends are playing. Why are we still trying to have this conversation? Both the consoles do the same thing. The main thing that should separate it is exclusives and controller. If you like one controller better, then get that one. If you like the exclusives better on Xbox and PS5, which I don't know why you would do that, then get the Xbox. But I'm just saying, I'll get the PS5 because they have better exclusives. But if all my friends are gonna be Xbox One boys, I mean Xbox Series X boys, then I'm gonna hop on the Xbox Series X. I mean, it's that simple. I'm not gonna play a console without my friends. Like the fuck? Alright, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to my channel for more banger content, and I will catch y'all next video. Talk to y'all boys later.
I got weed songs, if you smoke good. I got peace songs, hope you ain't so hood that you can't kick it, get it, have a party.